Did you know that eating this with cucumbers can lead to cancer and dementia? Cucumbers are known as a healthy superfood, but there are foods that pair well with them and others that don't. Even such beneficial cucumbers must be eaten correctly to be good for the body. Eating them with harmful foods can instead damage your health. So, we have prepared information on 3 foods that are the worst combination with cucumbers for cancer and dementia prevention, as well as 3 foods that are the best combination. Many of you know cucumbers for their crisp texture, refreshing taste, and vibrant green color. The star of today's topic is the superfood cucumber. Cucumbers are enjoyed in various ways, in pickles, spiced cucumber salad, or even in cold, sour dishes. They are packed with water and vitamins and are excellent for skin beauty, a fact well known to many. Recently, cucumbers have become a hot topic due to their remarkable effects in preventing cancer and dementia. But did you know that there are foods that, when eaten with cucumbers, can harm your health? Let's now look at the 3 worst and best food combinations with cucumbers for cancer and dementia prevention. Firstly, the worst food combination with cucumber is carrot. Surprising, isn't it? Many people eat cucumbers and carrots together for hydration during hiking or as a top combination in dishes like kimbap and bibimbap. However, nutritionally, carrots and cucumbers are not a good combination. Cucumbers are a fruit, not a vegetable, as they grow from flowers and contain seeds. They are especially great for immediate hydration due to their high water content. Apart from water, cucumbers are rich in vitamins, notably vitamin C, which makes up about 15% of the recommended daily intake in one cucumber. This vitamin relieves fatigue, boosts energy, and enhances immunity. The bright green color of cucumbers comes from chlorophyll, which, along with vitamin C, provides excellent hydration effects, enriches the skin, and prevents aging. However, when you eat cucumbers with carrots, you can't benefit from the vitamin C in cucumbers. This is because an enzyme in carrots, ascorbinase, destroys vitamin C. But don't worry, there's a way around this. This enzyme in carrots is weak against heat and acidity, so slightly cooking the carrots or adding vinegar or lemon juice can help. By doing this, you can enjoy the benefits of both carrots and cucumbers. A tip: most of the vitamins in cucumbers are in the skin, so make sure to eat that as well. Now, the best food combination with cucumber is pear. Pears are known for their cooling effect and ability to reduce heat. Cucumbers, being a cool-natured ingredient, help to reduce internal heat. They are used in treating burns and reducing swelling and are excellent for relieving heartburn caused by trapped heat. However, eating cool-natured foods can sometimes cause side effects, such as disturbing digestion and blood circulation due to the released heat moving around the body. But cucumbers not only have a cooling effect but also contain a lot of water. This water helps to expel the released heat out of the body. When combined with pears, cucumbers can maximize the effect of reducing inflammation and expelling heat from the body. Additionally, both cucumbers and pears are rich in asparagine acid, which detoxifies and strengthens the liver, making them an excellent combination for removing toxins and helping with alcohol metabolism. Secondly, the worst combination with cucumber is banana. Many people eat cucumbers and bananas together, as they are both popular in diets. Cucumbers are high in water and low in calories, while bananas are rich in nutrients and dietary fiber. However, surprisingly, this is not a healthy combination. Cucumbers contain not only water but also potassium, which is beneficial for heart and vascular health. It's well known that reducing salt intake is important for cardiovascular health. but it's also crucial to consume potassium, which helps to expel sodium already consumed by the body. Cucumbers are particularly rich in potassium, which helps to expand blood vessels and efficiently expel waste and sodium. Therefore, cucumbers are excellent for preventing hypertension, hyperlipidemia, arteriosclerosis, and stroke. But here's the issue: bananas also contain a lot of potassium. While potassium is beneficial, excessive intake can disrupt the balance of cellular water, leading to muscle relaxation and nervous system issues. This can cause muscle weakness, paralysis, chronic numbness in hands and feet, and even lead to arrhythmia and acute blood pressure issues. So, it's better to eat cucumbers and bananas separately to fully benefit from their nutrients. Second, the best combination with cucumber is apple. As mentioned earlier, cucumbers contain nutrients that prevent cardiovascular diseases. Apart from potassium, cucumbers are also praised as superfoods due to the presence of a miracle vitamin for vascular health, vitamin K. If a blood vessel is injured, vitamin K helps to quickly coagulate the blood to prevent excessive bleeding. However, excessive coagulation can block blood vessels, preventing oxygen and nutrients from being supplied, potentially leading to tissue and organ damage. Vitamin K in cucumbers maintains this delicate balance. Additionally, cholesterol is a major problem not only in itself but also because it builds up and calcifies on the inner walls of arteries, leading to arteriosclerosis. Vitamin K in cucumbers helps to lower cholesterol levels and prevent arteriosclerosis. Therefore, it's crucial to include cucumbers in your diet for cardiovascular disease prevention. When combined with apples, cucumbers become a superb tonic for vascular health. The soluble dietary fiber pectin in apples strengthens blood vessels. So, make sure to include apples and cucumbers in your diet. Lastly, the third worst combination with cucumber is cucumber pickles and spicy cucumber salad. Although delicious, these dishes contain a lot of salt. Even after removing some of the salt, the saltiness remains. Sodium, the main component of salt, is an essential mineral required for food breakdown, blood circulation, and waste expulsion. One might wonder why the heart never gets cancer, and it's because the heart contains the most salt in the body. While salt has incredible health benefits, excessive low-salt diets can be harmful. However, considering the high sodium content in the Korean diet, it's better to be cautious about salty foods. Excessive salt intake increases the sodium concentration in blood vessels, drawing water into them through osmosis. This causes blood vessels to swell, raising blood pressure and leading to hypertension, stroke, heart disease, heart failure, and even heart conditions. Additionally, sodium is known to induce stomach cancer. Eating salt-heavy foods damages the stomach wall, leading to stomach cancer and ulcers. Therefore, it's important to avoid salt-heavy cucumber pickles and salads. On the other hand, the best combination with cucumber is vinegar. Many think of cucumbers as just water-filled foods, but recent studies have revealed their remarkable benefits in preventing dementia and maintaining heart health. This is thanks to a natural component in cucumbers called fisetin. Fisetin not only has excellent anti-inflammatory effects but also significantly benefits brain health. It improves memory and protects brain nerve cells, preventing aging. Additionally, cucumbers have a remarkable anti-cancer effect. You might know that the cucumber's stem end tastes bitter. This part contains an antioxidant component called cucurbitacin, which eliminates active oxygen and prevents the growth and occurrence of cancer cells. It's especially effective in detoxifying the liver and preventing liver and prostate cancer. Cucumbers are anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, heart-healthy, and dementia-preventive. They are also alkaline, which is excellent since toxins and inflammation occur in the body when acidity is high. Therefore, it's important to consume alkaline foods like cucumbers to neutralize acidity and maintain health. Vinegar, though it seems acidic, is actually an alkaline food. It ensures the absorption of vitamin C in cucumbers and cleanses and strengthens acidic blood vessel walls. Additionally, the warm nature of vinegar balances the excessive cool nature of cucumbers. So, make sure to include cucumber salads and pickles in your diet. In summary, to fully absorb the vitamins in cucumbers, add a little vinegar or lemon juice when eating them with carrots, or cook the carrots. Combine cucumbers with pears for a synergistic effect. Instead of eating cucumbers with bananas, choose apples. Avoid salt-heavy cucumber pickles and salads, and opt for cucumber dishes with vinegar. With these combinations, ensure you enjoy cucumbers in a way that benefits your health. If the insights shared today resonated with you, I'd greatly appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate all notifications. This ensures you won't miss out on any future nuggets of health wisdom. Your support helps me continue my mission of spreading invaluable health and nutrition knowledge. Thank you immensely for tuning in. Remember, in every aspect of life, may you be blessed with robust health, abundant prosperity, and boundless joy. Until next time, did you know that eating bananas with this particular food can lead to cancer and dementia? Even though bananas are a healthy superfood, there are foods that pair best with them and others that are a bad combination. Eating the right foods with bananas is essential for good health. Combining them with harmful foods can, in fact, be detrimental to your health. Therefore, we have prepared this for you. We will reveal 3 foods that are the worst combinations with bananas for cancer and dementia prevention and 3 foods that are the best combinations. Firstly, milk is surprisingly the worst combination with bananas. Many people eat bananas and milk separately for breakfast or together as banana milk, thinking it's a healthy combo. However, this pairing is not beneficial for health. Some people still believe that the natural sugars in bananas are bad for health. Let's clear this up. Bananas are packed with dietary fiber that balances blood sugar and minerals and vitamins that fight diseases. Depending on their ripeness, their health benefits can vary. Green bananas are high in resistant starch, almost 20 times more than ripe yellow bananas, making them excellent for blood sugar management. They also contain prebiotics, which feed the good bacteria in the gut. As bananas ripen and turn yellow, their sugar content increases, but they also become rich in antioxidants and vitamins B and C. Overripe bananas with brown spots, known as sugar spots, are particularly effective in boosting immune cells and fighting cancer. However, if you are concerned about the natural sugars in bananas raising blood sugar levels, pairing them with milk can be a solution as the lactose in milk can help balance blood sugar. Additionally, the magnesium in bananas helps the body absorb the calcium in milk more effectively. But, this is only beneficial for people with a healthy digestive system. As we age, our digestive system weakens, and consuming bananas, which are filling, can lead to discomfort. This is because the insoluble dietary fibers in bananas don't dissolve well and stay in the stomach for a long time. Combining bananas with milk can exacerbate the problem, leading to overfermentation in the stomach, causing stress on the digestive system and leading to fatigue. Therefore, it's important to consume bananas and milk separately and choose digestive-friendly food combinations. So, what should bananas be paired with? The first best combination with bananas is oatmeal, especially in the morning. The dietary fiber in oats is great for gut health. While bananas and oranges both have dietary fiber, their types are completely different. Most of the fiber in bananas is insoluble, which only helps increase the bulk and weight of stool. This is why eating bananas can sometimes lead to constipation. To improve gut health, it's better to consume soluble dietary fibers, like those found in oats. Oats contain over 50% soluble dietary fibers, creating a perfect balance when eaten with bananas. Moreover, the dietary fiber in bananas and oats can help lower cholesterol levels in the blood, detoxify the body, and eliminate heavy metals. For detox effects, it's best to eat less ripe green bananas. The resistant starch in green bananas, along with the natural insulin and beta-glucans in oats, can help regulate blood sugar levels. The second worst food combination with bananas is sweet potatoes. Although both are considered excellent for meals and dieting, they should not be eaten together. The excessive dietary fiber can strain digestion, but a more serious issue is the potassium content. Potassium is essential for cell health and regulates heart and muscle functions, providing energy and vitality to the body. It also helps maintain stable blood pressure by expelling sodium from the body. However, excessive potassium intake can be harmful, especially for people with poor kidney function. Bananas and sweet potatoes are both high in potassium, so eating them together can lead to hyperkalemia. It's best to consume them separately to reap their nutritional benefits. The second best food combination with bananas is nuts. Many people suffer from insomnia and stress, and achieving a peaceful mind is crucial for good health. Bananas and nuts can help alleviate these issues. Nuts contain unsaturated fatty acids and omega-3, but they are especially rich in tryptophan, which converts to the happiness hormone serotonin in the brain. Bananas are high in vitamin B6, essential for converting tryptophan to serotonin. Therefore, eating bananas and nuts together can help alleviate depression and insomnia. Additionally, the magnesium in bananas helps relax muscles, so eating a banana in the evening can improve sleep quality. The potassium in bananas also helps maintain a steady heartbeat and balances body fluids, counteracting the metabolic imbalance caused by stress. Finally, the third worst food combination with bananas is cabbage. Many people eat bananas and cabbage together, thinking it's a great anti-cancer combination. As bananas overripe and develop brown sugar spots, they become high in polyphenols that boost immunity and fight cancer. However, eating bananas and cabbage together can lead to a significant depletion of vitamin B6, causing deficiency symptoms. But there's a solution: pairing bananas and cabbage with eggs. Eggs are rich in vitamin B6, so eating them with bananas and cabbage can prevent nutrient loss and maximize the synergy effect. Also known as the brain vitamin, vitamin B6 plays a key role in supplying glucose, the brain's energy source. Eggs are considered a complete food, high in nutrients. Eating them with bananas can perfectly complement the protein and nutrients needed, especially for breakfast. For people with weak kidneys or low blood pressure, pairing bananas with eggs can provide a balanced and quick energy boost, aiding in recovery. To summarize, avoid eating bananas with milk and pair them with oatmeal instead. Bananas, high in potassium, should not be eaten with sweet potatoes but can be paired well with nuts. Finally, bananas should not be eaten with cabbage alone but can be combined with eggs for the best health benefits. By choosing the right food combinations, you can enjoy the health benefits of bananas and protect your well-being. If the insights shared today resonated with you, I'd greatly appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate all notifications. This ensures you won't miss out on any future nuggets of health wisdom. Your support helps me continue my mission of spreading invaluable health and nutrition knowledge. Thank you immensely for tuning in. Remember, in every aspect of life, may you be blessed with robust health, abundant prosperity, and boundless joy. Until next time. Did you know that eating this particular thing with cabbage can lead to cancer and dementia? Cabbage, a top health vegetable, has both good and bad food combinations. Even the healthiest cabbage needs to be eaten correctly to benefit the body. Eating it with the wrong foods can actually harm your health. That's why we've prepared this. To prevent cancer and dementia, we will reveal 3 worst and 3 best food combinations with cabbage. As the weather gets colder and kimchi making season approaches, the cabbage, toughened by the cold wind and full of nutrients, is prepared by sprinkling salt and mixed with various seasonings to make kimchi. Eating kimchi and fresh cabbage salads with tender boiled pork is truly delicious. Our main character today is cabbage, a national vegetable. Mostly eaten as kimchi, fresh cabbage is also tasty when eaten with meat as wraps. And it's great in soup too, with its unique sweet taste, especially when softened with a bit of miso. But did you know that even healthy cabbage can be harmful when eaten with the wrong foods? Let's discover 3 worst and 3 best food combinations with cabbage for cancer and dementia prevention. The worst way to consume cabbage is raw, especially for those with cold bodies or weak stomachs and intestines. Cabbage is full of dietary fiber that helps intestinal activity and is 95% water, making it low in calories and good for weight control and promoting urination. Moreover, cabbage is a cruciferous vegetable like cauliflower and kale, rich in glucosinolates used in cancer treatment, thus excellent for preventing and overcoming various cancers. However, cabbage has a major issue: it is naturally cool and cold. If eaten raw, it can cool the stomachs of those who are already cold, making digestion difficult. In cold weather, it can further lower body temperature and cause stomach heat to escape. So, don't worry, there's a way to eat cabbage healthily, by pairing it with warm-natured ingredients, like in kimchi. Our ancestors were wise to add ingredients like ginger, garlic, and chili pepper to kimchi, not only for flavor but also to counteract cabbage's cool nature. Firstly, the best food to eat with cabbage is tofu. Did you know that different parts of the cabbage have different nutrients? The outer green leaves are rich in immune-boosting vitamins, while the inner parts are filled with cancer-fighting components. One green leaf of cabbage contains enough vitamin C to meet daily requirements. Although vitamins are generally heat-sensitive, cabbage's vitamins are surprisingly heat and sodium resistant, maintaining their benefits in soup or kimchi. Cabbage also contains cysteine, aiding in detoxification and digestion. When eaten with tofu, a perfect synergy occurs. Cabbage is rich in vitamins, dietary fiber, and anti-cancer components, but lacks protein. Tofu, rich in high-quality plant protein but lacking in vitamins, creates a perfect match with cabbage. So, add tofu to cabbage soup or combine stir-fried kimchi and tofu for a nutritionally balanced meal. Secondly, the worst combination with cabbage is for those with thyroid issues. Cabbage, a cruciferous vegetable, is full of cancer-fighting vitamins and minerals. However, it contains goitrogens, which can interfere with thyroid hormone production. Those with weak thyroid function should be cautious. But don't avoid cabbage, cooking it solves the problem. Goitrogens in cabbage are heat sensitive, so lightly blanching or cooking it eliminates any risk. Cooked cabbage is actually beneficial for those with weak thyroids, as its rich calcium neutralizes body acidity, and its minerals and zinc are excellent for health. The second best food combination with cabbage is radish. Winter radish, grown in the nutrient-rich soil and enduring cold winds, synergizes perfectly with cabbage. Cabbage's green leaves are rich in beta-carotene, an antioxidant that converts to vitamin A in the body, strengthening the bronchi and lungs, improving eyesight, and promoting metabolism and blood circulation. It also inhibits lactic acid, relieving chronic fatigue and preventing blood diseases. The inner parts of cabbage are full of sinigrin, reducing colon inflammation and preventing colon cancer, a benefit also found in radishes. Together, they enhance each other's cancer-fighting abilities. Radishes, spicy and warm, complement the sweet and cool nature of cabbage. They aid in hangover recovery and protect the liver, making a perfect detoxifying combination. Lastly, the third thing to be cautious of when consuming cabbage is pesticides. With kimchi making season nearing, concerns about pesticides in cabbage arise. Cabbage can contain harmful insecticides and fungicides. However, washing cabbage removes about 60% of pesticides, and the salting process in kimchi making further eliminates them. Fermentation also breaks down pesticides, with studies showing most are removed after several weeks of fermentation. The organic acids and lactic acid bacteria in fermented kimchi contribute to this breakdown. Therefore, domestically produced, organically grown cabbage in kimchi is the safest option. The third best food combination with cabbage is pork. Pork, a staple during kimchi making, is delicious when boiled and served with fresh kimchi. Cabbage and pork have been a beloved combination for a long time, excellent not just in taste but also in nutrition. Pork is rich in high-quality protein and contains more vitamin B1 than beef, aiding in carbohydrate metabolism and nerve function, thus greatly benefiting fatigue recovery. When eaten with cabbage, it maximizes vitamin absorption and protects the stomach. The isothiocyanates in cabbage help expel cholesterol and saturated fat from pork. Kimchi, after a few days, increases lactobacilli, enhancing the absorption of dietary fiber and vitamins, making it the perfect winter health food. In conclusion, while cabbage is beneficial, it's best to cook it, especially for those with thyroid issues. Pairing it with plant-based protein like tofu or animal protein like pork ensures a balanced diet. Eating it with radish enhances its health benefits. Remember to enjoy cabbage with the right combinations for optimal health. Did you know that consuming garlic, despite its renowned health benefits, can lead to adverse effects when paired with certain foods? It's crucial to recognize that while some food combinations enhance health benefits, others can detrimentally impact our well-being. Garlic, a superfood celebrated for its health-promoting properties, requires careful consumption to ensure its benefits are maximized without unintended harm. Garlic has been selected by the National Cancer Institute in the United States as the top superfood among 40 well-known anti-cancer foods. This choice underscores garlic's powerful role in not just enhancing longevity but also in preventing a range of diseases, including cancer and dementia. The saying that a kitchen stocked with garlic is better than a pharmacy highlights the historical recognition of its medicinal value. Garlic is particularly effective in preventing hypertension, hyperlipidemia, and atherosclerosis, which are among the leading causes of death in Korea, related to cardiovascular and cerebrovascular diseases. However, it's essential to be aware that not all ways of consuming garlic are beneficial. Certain preparations and food combinations can actually negate its health effects or even pose health risks. We'll explore 3 of the worst and best food combinations with garlic, alongside groundbreaking advice from the National Cancer Institute on reducing the risk of cancer and dementia by half. In South Korea, cancer has become increasingly common, with 1 in 3 people being diagnosed. This surge highlights the need for dietary vigilance and informed food choices. The worst garlic food combinations: pickled garlic. Surprisingly, pickled garlic, garlic pickles, and fermented garlic products, though popular for their perceived health benefits, can be harmful under certain conditions. The fermentation process enhances garlic's beneficial sulfide components, contributing to vascular health. Black garlic, in particular, becomes enriched with gamma-glutamylcysteine, a protein that significantly boosts antioxidant and anti-cancer properties during fermentation. However, these forms of garlic should be consumed cautiously by individuals with sensitive digestive systems or those on specific medications, as they can cause irritation or interfere with blood thinning and sugar levels. Garlic bread. The combination of garlic with high-carbohydrate foods like bread can lead to negative health outcomes. Flour, the main ingredient in bread, is a high glycemic index food that can rapidly increase blood sugar levels, leading to weight gain and potentially contributing to fatty liver disease. Additionally, the gluten in flour may encourage overeating due to its addictive properties. Fried garlic. While crispy and delicious, fried garlic loses much of its nutritional value during the frying process. The high temperatures destroy beneficial nutrients and can create harmful compounds, including trans fats, which are detrimental to heart health and can increase inflammation in the body. The best garlic food combinations: leafy greens. Pairing garlic with leafy greens is an excellent way to mitigate the spicy bite of garlic while maximizing its health benefits. The allicin in garlic, which contributes to its anti-cancer and dementia-preventing properties, works well with the nutrients in greens to create a synergistic effect that promotes overall health and aids in digestion and nutrient absorption. Meats. Garlic and meat, especially pork, form a perfect pairing. The spicy components of garlic help in the absorption of vitamin B1 from pork, enhancing energy levels and supporting muscle health. Additionally, cooking pork with garlic can reduce harmful compounds that may form during the cooking process, making the meal healthier and safer to consume. Olive oil. Contrary to frying, lightly sautéing garlic in olive oil, rich in omega-3 fatty acids, preserves its health benefits while minimizing the risk of harmful effects. This cooking method allows the beneficial properties of garlic to be retained without introducing the negative impacts associated with high-temperature cooking. The National Cancer Institute emphasizes the importance of how food is prepared and consumed. Garlic, a powerful superfood, should be integrated into the diet in ways that maximize its health benefits while avoiding combinations that can lead to adverse effects. By choosing the right pairings and preparation methods, we can leverage garlic's full potential to support our health and prevent diseases like cancer and dementia. In conclusion, while garlic stands out for its medicinal properties, it's crucial to be mindful of how it's consumed. By avoiding harmful combinations and embracing those that enhance its benefits, we can protect and improve our health. Let's commit to making informed dietary choices, ensuring that we enjoy not only the flavor but also the numerous health advantages garlic has to offer. If the insights shared today resonated with you, I'd greatly appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate all notifications. This ensures you won't miss out on any future nuggets of health wisdom. Your support helps me continue my mission of spreading invaluable health and nutrition knowledge. Thank you immensely for tuning in. Remember, in every aspect of life, may you be blessed with robust health, abundant prosperity, and boundless joy. Eating eggplants with other foods cause the diseases of cancer and dementia. Did you know that even eggplants, which are considered healthy, have good and bad combinations of foods? Just like that, even good eggplants should be eaten properly for them to be beneficial to the body. Consuming them with unhealthy foods can actually harm your health. So, I've prepared information on eggplants and 3 of the worst combinations of foods for preventing cancer and dementia, as well as 3 best combinations for your health. When it comes to eating, we don't consume just one ingredient. Even in a single dish, various ingredients complement each other in taste and influence. However, having good taste compatibility doesn't necessarily mean good nutritional compatibility. Consuming foods with bad compatibility can harm your body, and it might even lead to diseases like cancer and dementia. In nature, each ingredient has its own beneficial nutrients, and understanding and consuming all these components is the best habit for good health. Today's spotlight is on the best food for regaining energy, eggplants. According to surveys, eggplants are the least favorite vegetable among U.S. Despite their well-known health benefits, eggplants often divide opinions due to their mushy texture and unique aroma. However, once you know more about eggplants, you'll realize they are a charming and essential ingredient. Due to eggplants' cooling properties, consuming them during hot weather can lower the body's heat. Especially in seasons where fatigue is common due to the heat, it's better to prioritize eggplants over tonics. However, did you know that even with such a healthy food as eggplants, there are foods that can harm your health? Let's explore the 3 worst foods to consume with eggplants for the prevention of cancer and dementia, as well as the 3 best foods for extending a healthy lifespan. Firstly, the worst food to consume with eggplants is cucumber. Surprising, isn't it? While many people enjoy cold eggplant soup with cucumber in hot weather or consume them together for dieting purposes, it's essential to avoid pairing them. Eggplants are inherently cold in nature, helping to reduce body heat on hot summer days and aiding in circulation. However, for those with a naturally cool body, consuming eggplants and cucumbers together can be harmful. Both ingredients have a cooling effect, potentially leading to digestive issues, abdominal pain, and even cold-related conditions. Moreover, eggplants and cucumbers consist of 95% water, making them low in calories and high in dietary fiber, aiding in circulation and preventing dehydration during hot summer days. However, consuming them excessively, especially when combined, can lead to increased diuretic effects, potentially causing harm to the kidneys. It's crucial to maintain a balanced intake of even healthy foods, emphasizing the importance of moderation. Now, let's discuss the ideal way to consume eggplants. Instead of pairing them with cucumber, we recommend combining eggplants with broccoli for their extraordinary synergy. Research conducted in Japan demonstrated that consuming eggplants and broccoli together resulted in over 82% inhibition of cancer growth. The alkaloid compounds in eggplants, along with their dietary fiber, help eliminate animal fats that cause colorectal, breast, and ovarian cancers. Additionally, the anthocyanin pigments in eggplants, giving them a dark purple color, contain anthocyanins and hyacinth, effectively lowering cholesterol levels and eliminating accumulated waste in blood vessels, preventing metabolic syndrome. Broccoli's sulforaphane and indole, known for their anti-cancer effects, work synergistically with eggplants, providing outstanding cancer prevention benefits. The combination of these 2 vegetables activates immune enzymes, suppresses inflammatory responses that create cancer cells, and aids in preventing cancer. The vitamin C in broccoli is twice as much as that in lemons and almost equivalent to that in potatoes, offering antioxidant effects and preventing aging. To maximize the absorption of beneficial components, consider preparing eggplants and broccoli together, enhancing their flavors with sesame oil and remembering to consume the eggplant skin for its rich polyphenol content. Secondly, the worst way to consume eggplants is raw. To fully benefit from eggplants' properties, it's crucial to prepare them correctly. Eggplants contain solanine, a toxic substance present in sprouted potatoes. Consuming raw eggplants can lead to symptoms such as abdominal pain, dizziness, and even severe consequences like respiratory distress and consciousness loss. Cooking eggplants is essential to destroy solanine. By heating them, you ensure a much tastier and safer experience. It's recommended to avoid raw consumption, especially considering potential allergies. Pairing eggplants with pork is an excellent choice due to their superb taste and nutritional compatibility. Eggplants contain potassium, aiding in sodium excretion and blood pressure regulation. This, combined with the stabilizing effect on heart rate, makes them ideal for preventing and managing hypertension. Additionally, eggplants' polyphenol content helps lower bad cholesterol levels while increasing good cholesterol, contributing to an effective defense against cardiovascular diseases. Although eggplants are low in protein and fat, combining them with pork creates a balanced nutritional profile. Cooking eggplants and pork together enhances the richness of flavors. The linoleic acid and vitamin E in eggplants synergize with pork, achieving optimal absorption rates. For the best results, choose plump and glossy eggplants that are not too thick, ensuring a delicious dish that complements both taste and nutrition. Finally, the worst way to consume eggplants is by deep frying them. Frying eggplants can lead to excessive oil absorption due to their porous nature, particularly when using oils like corn oil or vegetable oil. The issue lies in the consumption of omega-6 fatty acids found in these oils. Excessive intake of omega-6 fatty acids can induce inflammation and blood clot formation, leading to chronic inflammatory diseases such as arthritis, cancer, and dementia. Instead of deep frying, opt for stir-frying with oils rich in omega-3 fatty acids, like sesame oil. Omega-3 fatty acids have anti-inflammatory effects, reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Sesame oil, in particular, is known for its high omega-3 content, making it a healthier choice. By stir-frying eggplants in sesame oil, you not only preserve their nutritional value but also enhance the dish's flavor. Additionally, sesame oil supports brain health, potentially preventing dementia. In summary, when consuming eggplants, it's crucial to choose suitable pairings and cooking methods to maximize their health benefits. Avoiding incompatible combinations and unhealthy cooking practices ensures that you enjoy the nutritional advantages of eggplants while promoting overall well-being. Incorporating proper preparation and cooking techniques enhances the synergy between eggplants and other ingredients, making them a delightful and healthful addition to your meals. Remember, a balanced and informed approach to food choices is key to maintaining good health. If the insights shared today resonated with you, I'd greatly appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate all notifications. This ensures you won't miss out on any future nuggets of health wisdom. Your support helps me continue my mission of spreading invaluable health and nutrition knowledge. Thank you immensely for tuning in. Remember, in every aspect of life, may you be blessed with robust health, abundant prosperity, and boundless joy. Until next time. Mushrooms are valued for their health advantages but must be paired with foods wisely to avoid negating their benefits or causing harm. It's crucial to know which foods complement mushrooms to ward off diseases like cancer and dementia. Meals usually combine various ingredients, but not all combinations are healthy, with some increasing cancer and dementia risks. Mushrooms, rich in nutrients, minerals, and proteins, with about 90% water content, are a low-calorie, high-protein choice. Different mushrooms, such as shiitake, portobello, oyster, and enoki, offer benefits like fighting cancer cells, preventing cardiovascular diseases, osteoporosis, and boosting immunity. Yet, certain food pairings can reduce mushrooms' health benefits, and some individuals should avoid them. This guide will discuss the 3 worst and best food pairings for mushrooms to enhance health and longevity, focusing on preventing cancer and dementia. The first critical mistake is consuming mushrooms raw. Despite their health benefits, eating mushrooms raw can be detrimental due to their composition as fungal clusters, which inherently contain antimicrobial substances. While these properties can be beneficial, acting as powerful antioxidants within our body, they can also cause significant adverse effects due to the compounds they release. Certain mushrooms, like the common button mushroom, contain carcinogenic substances like agarotine, which, when metabolized, can produce toxins that induce cancer. Raw consumption can also lead to digestive issues and allergic reactions, with severe cases leading to acute dermatitis or even poisoning from pathogens like listeria, found in raw enoki mushrooms. To safely enjoy mushrooms, cooking them is key. Heat breaks down harmful substances like agarotine and makes mushrooms easier to digest by breaking down their tough cell walls, allowing us to fully absorb their beneficial nutrients like beta-glucans and selenium. Now, let's discuss the best food combinations for mushrooms. One excellent pairing is mushrooms and shrimp. The astaxanthin in shrimp, a potent antioxidant, works incredibly well with mushrooms to provide anti-cancer benefits. Plus, chitosan in shrimp enhances immunity and helps regulate blood sugar levels, making it an ideal match for managing diabetes. Some may worry about the cholesterol content in shrimp, but when combined with shiitake mushrooms, there's no need for concern. Shiitake mushrooms can lower shrimp's cholesterol levels and enhance calcium absorption, making this combination excellent for preventing metabolic diseases. The mucilage from sautéed shiitake mushrooms also complements the shrimp, enhancing both the flavor and health benefits. Another detrimental pairing for mushrooms is concentrated extracts or powders, which, though rich in beneficial compounds, can be harmful to individuals with specific health conditions like gout. Gout, an inflammatory condition caused by excess uric acid, can be exacerbated by the high purine content in mushrooms. However, combining mushrooms with foods that neutralize uric acid, such as apples, can mitigate this risk. Apples contain malic acid, which helps neutralize uric acid, making mushrooms safe for those with gout when consumed together. Additionally, the potassium in mushrooms, along with the potassium and dietary fiber in apples, can significantly benefit blood pressure and vascular health. Another great match for mushrooms is apples, especially for individuals with gout. Apples contain malic acid, which neutralizes uric acid produced from the purines in mushrooms. This combination not only prevents gout flare-ups but also maximizes the health benefits of mushrooms, such as potassium content, which is beneficial for blood pressure regulation. Apples further boost the efficacy of mushrooms by promoting vascular health and enhancing blood circulation through their polyphenol content. A delicious recipe incorporating these 2 ingredients is mushroom and apple stew or sweet and sour mushroom with apple, where honey can be added for its anti-inflammatory properties and to enhance the flavor. Lastly, the combination of mushrooms with cucumbers is surprisingly inadvisable. Both foods, being cooling in nature, can disrupt the digestive system, especially in individuals with a cold constitution. This combination can lead to chronic digestive issues and even increase the risk of cancer by weakening the intestinal immune system. Conversely, pairing mushrooms with warming foods like jujube can counteract these effects, supporting digestive health and enhancing the overall efficacy of mushrooms in boosting immunity and preventing inflammation. Another beneficial pairing is mushrooms with dates. While mushrooms have cooling properties, dates are warm in nature and can balance each other out, making this combination particularly good for digestive health and enhancing the immune system. In conclusion, understanding how to pair mushrooms with the right foods is crucial for maximizing their health benefits while avoiding potential risks. Always remember to cook mushrooms thoroughly and choose pairings that enhance their nutritional value for optimal health benefits. If the insights shared today resonated with you, I'd greatly appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate all notifications. This ensures you won't miss out on any future nuggets of health wisdom. Your support helps me continue my mission of spreading invaluable health and nutrition knowledge. Thank you immensely for tuning in. Remember, in every aspect of life, may you be blessed with robust health, abundant prosperity, and boundless joy. Did you know that the simple act of pairing tomatoes with certain foods could have profound effects on your health, potentially swaying the balance between preventing and contributing to diseases such as cancer and dementia? Despite their reputation as a healthful food, tomatoes have complex interactions with other dietary components that can either enhance or diminish their nutritional benefits. This in-depth guide is designed to illuminate the best and worst food combinations with tomatoes, drawing on the expertise of renowned health professionals to guide you towards making informed dietary choices. Tomatoes, a nutritional powerhouse heralded by Time magazine as one of the top 10 superfoods, tomatoes are a cornerstone of healthy eating, rich in essential nutrients like vitamin C, potassium, dietary fiber, and particularly lycopene, a potent antioxidant known for its disease-fighting capabilities. The adage "an apple, or tomato, a day keeps the doctor away" finds real grounding in the science behind these nutrient-dense fruits. The vibrant red of ripe tomatoes signals their high lycopene content, which is instrumental in reducing the risk of chronic diseases, including heart disease and certain cancers. The double-edged sword of food pairings. The journey to harnessing the full health potential of tomatoes begins with understanding their interactions with other foods. Some combinations can unlock additional health benefits, while others may inadvertently set the stage for health issues down the line. Sugar and tomatoes, a harmful concoction contrary to the harmless image of sweetening tomatoes for a refreshing summer treat. This pairing emerges as a particularly detrimental one. The process of adding sugar to tomatoes not only negates their health benefits but also contributes to adverse health outcomes. Sugar's impact on the body's vitamin B reserves, essential for metabolizing glucose, coupled with the spike in blood sugar levels, lays the groundwork for chronic conditions such as diabetes, obesity, and even cognitive decline. This combination starkly illustrates the principle that not all that tastes good is good for you, emphasizing the importance of considering the nutritional synergy of foods in our diet. Salt, enhancing tomatoes' nutritional bounty in an intriguing twist. The pairing of salt with tomatoes, when done judiciously, can actually enhance their nutritional value. Salt not only elevates the flavor of tomatoes but also aids in the preservation of vitamin C, protecting it from oxidation. This interaction showcases the delicate balance between taste and nutrition, where a pinch of salt can make a significant difference in the bioavailability of essential nutrients. Moreover, tomatoes' high potassium content serves as a natural counterbalance to sodium, mitigating concerns about blood pressure and highlighting the importance of moderation and balance in our dietary choices. Spinach and tomatoes, an unfortunate pair. While both spinach and tomatoes are celebrated for their health benefits, their combination poses challenges, particularly for individuals with certain health conditions. The high oxalate content in both foods can contribute to the formation of kidney stones, underscoring the need for caution in food pairings, especially for those with kidney-related issues. Additionally, the iron in spinach can interfere with the absorption of lycopene from tomatoes, diminishing their anti-cancer prowess. This example serves as a reminder that even foods with well-established health benefits can have less than beneficial interactions, emphasizing the complexity of nutritional science. Meat, a complementary companion for tomatoes. Contrary to common misconceptions about meat consumption, pairing tomatoes with high-quality protein sources like meat can be highly beneficial. This combination not only ensures a balanced intake of essential nutrients but also supports overall health, from muscle maintenance to mental well-being. The acidic nature of meat and the alkaline profile of tomatoes create a harmonious balance that aids in digestion and nutrient absorption, illustrating the holistic nature of food interactions and their impact on health. Processed tomato products. Caution required. While tomato-based products like ketchup are ubiquitous in diets worldwide, their health implications can be concerning. The high sugar and salt content, along with various additives, can detract from the nutritional benefits of tomatoes, highlighting the importance of choosing whole, minimally processed foods to maximize health benefits. Olive oil, a perfect pair for tomatoes. The combination of tomatoes and olive oil not only delights the palate but also amplifies the nutritional benefits of both foods. Olive oil's healthy fats increase the absorption of lycopene from tomatoes, while its anti-inflammatory and heart-healthy properties are enhanced by tomatoes' antioxidants. This pairing exemplifies the concept of food synergy, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, offering a powerful strategy for disease prevention and health promotion. In conclusion, understanding the best and worst food pairings with tomatoes is more than a culinary exploration, it's a journey towards optimal health. By choosing combinations that enhance the bioavailability of nutrients, we can harness the full potential of our diets to support our health and well-being. As we continue to navigate the complex landscape of nutrition, let us embrace the power of informed food choices, guided by the knowledge that what we eat, and how we combine foods, can have profound effects on our health. Did you know that eating this with eggs can destroy brain cells and lead to dementia? Eggs are often called a perfect food because they are really good for the body. However, it is crucial to consider what you eat them with and how you cook them. Unwittingly, your habit of eating eggs with certain foods can even lead to serious conditions like cancer and dementia. Today, I will tell you about 3 food combinations that are the worst to eat with eggs and may lead to dementia, as well as 3 miraculous foods that not only prevent dementia but also help improve vision. There has been an increase in people suffering from dementia, not only among middle-aged and older adults but also in young people in their 20s and 30s. A major cause of dementia is diet. Every food has combinations that can either enhance nutrient absorption or be harmful to our bodies. Knowing this and applying it to our diet is the best choice for our health. Today's main focus is on eggs, a complete food. Eggs are called a complete food because they contain high-quality protein, various minerals, vitamins, and many other nutrients. But, did you know that eggs, depending on what they are eaten with, can harm your health and even lead to diseases like cancer and dementia? That's why today's video will cover 3 of the worst food combinations to eat with eggs for cancer and dementia prevention, as well as 3 best ways to eat eggs to brighten your eyes and prevent these diseases. Firstly, the worst food to eat with eggs is bread. Many people consume egg sandwiches, and flour and eggs are essential ingredients in baking. However, this combination is really bad for cancer and dementia prevention. Eggs contain choline, a type of vitamin B, which is why they are often referred to as brain food. Choline makes up about 30% of brain cell components and activates liver function, improving concentration and memory. It is used in the prevention and treatment of conditions like forgetfulness, dementia, and Alzheimer's. It also reduces inflammation in the body, making it effective in preventing cancer. Eggs' choline plays a beneficial role in our bodies. Surprisingly, there is something that acts oppositely to choline in our body, and that is the main ingredient in bread, refined white flour. Refined white flour is composed of over 75% carbohydrates. Eating carbohydrate-rich bread raises blood sugar and produces a lot of sugar toxins, which attack brain cells. When you eat bread with eggs, it's like a war in your body. Eggs' choline tries to protect brain cells by forming a protective layer, while the sugar toxins from bread's carbohydrates try to penetrate this layer. If you usually consume a lot of white rice, bread, noodles, black bean sauce noodles, or spaghetti and already have high blood sugar, the problem becomes more serious. High insulin resistance and chronic inflammation in the body can render choline ineffective in protecting our bodies. When a war breaks out in the blood vessels, conditions like hypertension and arteriosclerosis can occur. Problems in insulin secretion can lead to diabetes, and chronic inflammation can cause cancer, dementia, and brain diseases. Therefore, it is better to eat eggs with whole grain bread or healthy vegan bread instead of refined flour bread. The best food combination with eggs is pumpkin. When you eat eggs with vegetables, vitamin absorption can be maximized by 4 to 7 times, which is really good. Among them, pumpkin and eggs are especially a good combination. Pumpkin helps the good proteins in eggs to be fully absorbed in our body. Additionally, the combination of pumpkin's fiber and eggs' calcium activates the parasympathetic nerve, easing anxiety and tension. As stress is the root of many diseases, eating eggs with pumpkin not only relieves stress but also fatigue. Moreover, consuming pumpkin, which turns into vitamin A in the body, is especially good for eye health. The combination of pumpkin with eggs, rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, performs a strong antioxidant function, protecting the retina and significantly reducing the incidence of degenerative eye diseases like glaucoma and macular degeneration. If you have blurry vision or cloudy eyes, try eating eggs with pumpkin. Recommended recipes include pumpkin pancakes, pumpkin egg rolls, and pumpkin egg soup. Secondly, the worst food to eat with eggs is soy milk and soy juice. Many people drink soy milk with eggs as a substitute for breakfast or for weight loss and diet purposes. Some also put raw eggs in warm soy milk. However, eating eggs with soy milk is bad because of the trypsin in soy milk. The trypsin in soy, the raw material of soy milk, combines with egg yolk protein and destroys nutrients. Eggs are rich in high-quality proteins, preventing muscle loss and sarcopenia in the elderly, and are also rich in vitamins and minerals. But, if you eat them with soy milk, you won't be able to absorb these good nutrients. It's much better to drink milk or water with eggs. By the way, have you ever eaten eggs with tea, like green or black tea? You absolutely shouldn't. When you eat eggs and feel a blockage in your throat, you might drink tea, but the tannic acid in tea leaves combines with egg protein to form tannin protein, which is dangerous. Tannin protein slows down intestinal peristalsis, worsens the intestinal environment, and causes constipation. More dangerously, it increases the body's absorption potential for toxic and carcinogenic substances. So, you should never eat eggs with tea and soy milk. Eggs should be eaten with water or milk. The second best food combination with eggs is cheese. Cheese not only tastes good, but also forms the best nutritional combination with eggs. Eggs, while being a complete food, lack calcium compared to dairy products. Dairy products are rich in calcium, so eating them with eggs can complement each other. Especially cheese, which is fermented milk, is the best match with eggs. During the fermentation process, the protein content in cheese decreases, so it can complement the effects of each other without excessive protein intake. Lastly, the worst food to eat with eggs is persimmon. It's not often that people eat persimmon with eggs, but it's really dangerous, so please remember this. Nowadays, many people eat persimmons, dried persimmons, or dried persimmon slices as desserts. Eating persimmons after eggs can cause mild symptoms like headaches, diarrhea, vomiting, and food poisoning, and in severe cases, acute gastroenteritis and gallstones. This is because persimmons contain tannins that give astringent taste and reduce protein digestive function. Tannin, a phenolic compound, clumps with protein in the leaves and digestive system, forming lumps. It also inhibits the action of protein-degrading enzymes, making it really dangerous to eat with eggs. The third best food combination with eggs is apples. Eggs contain various nutrients, but lack vitamin C and dietary fiber, which are abundant in apples. Especially, dietary fiber helps intestinal movement and bowel activity, and also expels bad cholesterol accumulated in blood vessels, preventing arteriosclerosis, heart disease, and strokes. Particularly, apples are great for protein digestion. When you eat eggs and feel like digestion is not going well, eating apples can stimulate the secretion of gastric juice, aiding in protein digestion and absorption. Lastly, the cooking method of eggs is also really important. You should not eat raw eggs due to the risk of food poisoning. Also, avoid fried eggs. Steaming or boiling is good, but it's better to eat eggs that are not too hard, but rather soft-boiled. When frying eggs, it's recommended to use oils high in omega-3, like olive oil or flaxseed oil. So far, we have looked at the 3 worst and best foods to eat with eggs for cancer and dementia prevention. If the insights shared today resonated with you, I'd greatly appreciate if you could give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to activate all notifications. This ensures you won't miss out on any future nuggets of health wisdom. Your support helps me continue my mission of spreading invaluable health and nutrition knowledge. Thank you immensely for tuning in. Remember, in every aspect of life, may you be blessed with robust health, abundant prosperity, and boundless joy. Until next time. Unmasking high cortisol, 17 alarming indicators and solutions to restore balance globally. Billions remain in the dark about elevated levels of the potent stress hormone cortisol, lurking in their system. Elevated cortisol levels don't just silently reside, they manifest in numerous detrimental health conditions, ranging from hypertension, unwanted belly fat accumulation, to notable muscle fatigue. Delving deeper, cortisol isn't the enemy, it's an essential hormone playing several crucial roles in our physiology. Primarily, it acts as our body's anti-inflammatory agent, averting discomfort and swelling. It's a maestro, harmonizing our circadian rhythms or internal biological clock. Furthermore, cortisol maintains glucose balance, collaborating with hormones like insulin, and is pivotal in metabolic processes, determining how efficiently our body transforms food to energy. Notably, it also powers the innate fight or flight response, preparing us to confront or evade imminent dangers. However, like any orchestra, harmony is key. An imbalance, with cortisol levels swinging too high or plummeting too low, can wreak havoc both physically and mentally, given its profound influence on our brain. In this in-depth guide, we'll illuminate the 8 glaring signs indicating a surge in your cortisol levels and delve into its root causes. Moreover, arm yourself with our curated list of practical lifestyle modifications and remedies to recalibrate and sustain optimal cortisol levels. A note of caution: this guide serves an educational intent. Should you suspect any health anomalies, it's paramount to consult with your healthcare professional. Number 1. A loss of buttocks and thighs. Decoding high cortisol, the unmistakable shift from muscle to belly fat. One of the telltale manifestations of elevated cortisol levels is the paradoxical combination of muscle depletion, particularly in the thigh and buttock regions, alongside an accumulation of abdominal fat. This striking transformation is particularly prevalent among the aging population, especially men past their 50s. The scenario often presents as slender, almost twig-like legs juxtaposed with a more prominent and padded abdominal area. To understand this perplexing change, let's dive into the body's biochemistry. Elevated cortisol actively breaks down muscle proteins, primarily in the legs, converting them into glucose to fuel the body. As this surge of sugar enters the bloodstream, another key player, the hormone insulin, steps in. Insulin efficiently shuttles this glucose, converting and storing it as visceral belly fat. While stress stands out as a primary culprit behind high cortisol, nutritional inadequacies also significantly contribute. We'll delve deeper into these causative factors and their remedies shortly. Number 2. Waking up in the middle of the night between 2 to 3 a.m. The midnight mind race, high cortisol's intrusive nightly alertness. Do you frequently find yourself jolted awake between the hours of 2 to 3 a.m., besieged by an incessantly racing mind? This isn't just a bout of insomnia, it's a glaring indication of an elevated cortisol level in your system. Instead of basking in the tranquil embrace of sleep, you might grapple with an overly analytical mind, ruminating on issues, formulating plans, or attempting to puzzle out dilemmas, all at an hour meant for deep rest. I, too, have navigated this disconcerting cycle on countless occasions before I grasped the underlying cause. Cortisol, often dubbed the master of circadian rhythm, regulates our internal body clock. An excessive amount can offset our sleep patterns, making us hyperalert, a residual effect of the body being perpetually stuck in fight or flight mode. Number 3. High blood pressure. The stress-blood pressure nexus, how cortisol amplifies cardiovascular risks. Many of us are familiar with the notion that stress and hypertension go hand in hand, but few truly grasp the underlying mechanics. Dive deeper, and you'll find cortisol at the epicenter of this relationship. When our body and brain perceive impending threats, an intricate physiological ballet commences. Cortisol is promptly dispatched, inducing arterial constriction and simultaneously prompting adrenaline to supercharge blood flow, ensuring we're primed with rapid energy reserves. Historically, this reaction readied our ancestors to tackle imminent dangers, be it confronting a lion or evading a bear's chase. While such an acute response is entirely natural and even beneficial, contemporary stresses often linger beyond fleeting moments. Prolonged stress, spanning weeks to years, subjects our blood vessels to persistent strain, maintaining elevated blood pressure levels over extended durations. Such sustained hypertension isn't merely concerning, it's perilous. If left unchecked, it escalates the potential for debilitating conditions like heart disease or stroke, emphasizing the imperative of timely intervention and management. Number 4. A breakout in cold sores. Cold sores unraveled, how stress and cortisol play a role in that pesky outbreak. Imagine those discomforting, tingling blemishes that manifest around your mouth, morphing into sore blisters on your lips. As if their presence isn't vexing enough, they occasionally crack open, causing a stinging sensation, particularly during meals. Many have discerned a pattern, where these cold sores tend to emerge during phases of emotional lows or after encountering significant stress. But what orchestrates this untimely appearance? Enter cortisol, our body's defense maestro. In balanced quantities, cortisol fortifies our immune defense, keeping potential invaders, including the cold sore virus, at bay. However, when life's stresses culminate, or sleep becomes elusive, a cortisol surge ensues. This hormonal flood weakens the immune system, permitting dormant viruses to resurface, culminating in that unwelcome cold sore. Intriguingly, this mechanism isn't exclusive to cold sores. It's a gateway for other infections, like the common cold or flu, emphasizing the intricate dance between stress, cortisol, and our well-being. Number 5. Breathing difficulty. Cortisol's dual role, a guardian and potential saboteur of respiratory health. Cortisol, as previously highlighted, acts as the body's internal anti-inflammatory sentinel, particularly safeguarding the delicate tissues of our lungs and overarching respiratory system. However, a double-edged sword, prolonged exposure to excessive cortisol can lead to a phenomenon termed cortisol resistance. In this state, the body's cells become desensitized to the hormone, impairing its quintessential functions. As a result, the lungs bear the brunt of this imbalance. The intricate bronchial tubes, essential for air passage, begin to swell and thicken. Concurrently, they become laden with obstructive mucus and cellular debris, jeopardizing clear airways. Such a compromised state paves the way for chronic respiratory ailments, encompassing conditions like asthma and chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Recognizing this challenge, medical practitioners often recommend cortisol-based inhalers, a testament to the body's need for a supplemental anti-inflammatory boost, given its natural cortisol has faltered in its duty. Number 6. Anxiety. The enigma of anxiety, when constant alarm bellows within anxiety, an all too familiar shadow, manifests as an unrelenting sense of apprehension, tension, or overwhelming stress. Picture a ceaseless inner alarm, alerting you to crises that may not even exist, leaving you perennially on edge. Even in moments of calm, the mind ingeniously crafts worries, and this pervasive unease is predominantly fueled by prolonged elevations of cortisol. In this heightened state, the brain, along with the nervous system, perpetually gears up as if bracing for imminent threats, anchored steadfastly in the fight or flight mode. This relentless preparedness renders muscles perpetually contracted, leading, over time, to persistent discomfort. Chronic muscle tension, joint pain, and notably, tightness around the shoulders and throat, emerge as physical testaments to this internal turmoil. Stay tuned as we later delve into strategies to harness and recalibrate this powerful hormone, setting the stage for a more tranquil existence. Number 7. Acid reflux. Unraveling the heartburn mystery, the unexpected role of cortisol and stress. Heartburn, characterized by a recurring sting of acid reflux and an agonizing burn in the chest, might be more intricately connected to your stress levels than you initially perceived. At the heart of this discomfort lies cortisol, a hormone intricately woven into our stress responses. In the face of potential threats, cortisol instinctively reroutes our body's resources, diverting energy primarily towards defense or flight mechanisms. While this serves a protective purpose in the short term, extended periods of heightened cortisol levels disturb the equilibrium of our digestive framework. as cortisol suppresses the regular secretion of vital digestive components like stomach acid, enzymes, and bile. The stage is unwittingly set for an unwelcome surge of acid reflux. Consequently, medical professionals frequently draw parallels between the stresses of daily life and the emergence of acid reflux symptoms. Number 8. Dizziness when suddenly changing position. The cortisol-induced vertigo, why rapid movements may leave you spinning. An often overlooked yet impactful symptom of elevated cortisol levels is a sudden sensation of dizziness or lightheadedness, especially when transitioning from a seated or lying position to standing. This swift change in posture can momentarily disrupt blood flow to the brain. While our bodies are naturally equipped to regulate blood pressure and ensure a steady supply of oxygen-rich blood to our brain, an imbalance in cortisol can momentarily hinder this adaptive mechanism. Cortisol, with its extensive influence on our cardiovascular system, can cause blood vessels to constrict. When combined with the natural gravitational pull on our blood when we stand, it can lead to a transient drop in blood pressure, known medically as orthostatic hypotension. This results in that fleeting yet disconcerting sensation of dizziness. Being cognizant of such symptoms and understanding their link to cortisol can aid in timely interventions, ensuring balance and well-being. Number 9. Diabetic or pre-diabetic. When cortisol levels surge consistently, there's an under-acknowledged consequence that lurks in the background: the potential elevation of blood sugar levels. Cortisol, in its essence, aims to equip the body for immediate responses to stress by mobilizing glucose, ensuring that energy is readily available for fight or flight situations. However, when this cortisol-driven glucose release becomes a recurrent theme, it can culminate in consistently high blood sugar concentrations. Over time, this persistent elevation can predispose individuals to conditions like diabetes or its precursor stage, prediabetes. Recognizing the intertwined relationship between cortisol and blood sugar not only underscores the multifaceted impacts of stress but also emphasizes the imperative of managing stress as a proactive measure against metabolic disorders. Number 10. Stomach ulcers and gastritis. Cortisol's unintended consequence, the link to digestive distress and ulcers. Persistently elevated cortisol levels, while essential in short bursts for our body's stress response, can have unintended repercussions on our digestive health. When cortisol surges, it not only redirects energy to vital organs but also dampens some of our body's normal functions, including the protective mechanisms within our stomach lining. Over time, this reduced protection can lead to an increased susceptibility to the corrosive action of stomach acids, setting the stage for conditions like gastritis and stomach ulcers. These ailments manifest as intense stomach pain, indigestion, and a burning sensation, emphasizing the profound connection between stress and gastrointestinal health. Understanding this intricate relationship underscores the importance of holistic health management, where managing stress becomes paramount in safeguarding our digestive well-being. Number 11. Restless legs. Restless leg syndrome and cortisol, decoding the nerve connection. Elevated cortisol levels, commonly associated with prolonged stress, might be the unexpected culprit behind the unsettling phenomenon known as restless leg syndrome. This condition, marked by an irresistible urge to move one's legs, often accompanied by uncomfortable sensations, can be perplexing and disruptive. The link? Persistently high cortisol levels can lead to imbalances in neurotransmitters and induce nerve-related issues. As cortisol alters the body's natural rhythms and potentially affects nerve function, it might exacerbate or even instigate the symptoms of restless legs. Recognizing this connection offers a fresh perspective on the importance of managing stress and its profound impact on our neurological health. It emphasizes that our body's responses to stress can manifest in myriad ways, and understanding these links is pivotal to holistic health and well-being. Number 12. Frequent bouts of hiccups. Hiccups and cortisol, a surprising connection to the diaphragm. One might not immediately link the seemingly innocuous hiccup to the stress hormone, cortisol, but delve a little deeper, and a fascinating connection emerges. Elevated cortisol, often a byproduct of prolonged stress or physiological imbalances, has broad effects on the body. One of its lesser-known influences is on the diaphragm, the primary muscle responsible for breathing. When cortisol levels remain consistently high, it can lead to sporadic spasms or contractions of the diaphragm, manifesting as those persistent and often bothersome hiccups. This surprising connection underscores the vast and varied impacts of cortisol on our bodily functions. It's a compelling reminder that even the simplest, most everyday occurrences, like hiccups, can be a reflection of deeper internal dynamics and stress responses. Number 13. Hot flashes. Hot flashes, cortisol, and the adrenal dance. Navigating the menopausal labyrinth, the intricate dance of hormones becomes particularly pronounced during significant life transitions, such as menopause. If you've experienced hot flashes, those sudden, intense waves of warmth washing over you, the hidden puppeteer might be cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone. Consistently high cortisol levels can indicate overburdened adrenal glands, which play a crucial role in hormone production and regulation. Especially during or after menopause, when the ovaries begin to reduce their hormone production, the adrenal glands step in to help bridge the gap. But if these glands are already taxed due to elevated cortisol, their capacity to assist in hormonal balance diminishes. This can lead to an imbalance, often manifesting as hot flashes. Recognizing the interconnectedness of cortisol, adrenal health, and menopausal symptoms provides a holistic lens through which we can better understand and navigate the challenges of this life phase. Number 14. Brain fog. Cortisol and cerebral haze. Unraveling the link to brain fog. If you've ever felt like you're wading through a mental mist, struggling to think clearly or recall information, you might be grappling with brain fog. Surprisingly, the persistent stress hormone, cortisol, could be playing a pivotal role in this. When cortisol levels soar and remain elevated, it can directly impact brain functionality, especially areas governing concentration and memory. While cortisol is essential for quick thinking in short-term stressful situations, chronic exposure can be detrimental, leading to cognitive difficulties and that nebulous feeling of being out of sync. The brain, with its intricate web of neural pathways, is sensitive to hormonal imbalances, and an overload of cortisol can disrupt its delicate balance, clouding our thinking. Recognizing this connection between cortisol and brain fog underscores the significance of managing stress, not just for physical well-being but for cognitive clarity and mental agility as well. Number 15. Rosacea on your skin. Cortisol's mark on complexion. Deciphering the rosacea riddle. The radiant clarity of skin can sometimes be marred by the telltale flush of rosacea, a condition characterized by redness, visible blood vessels, and even small, red, pus-filled bumps. While many factors can contribute to its onset, an often overlooked catalyst is cortisol, the body's chief stress hormone. When cortisol levels surge, it has a constricting effect on your blood vessels, initially reducing blood flow. However, this is usually followed by a compensatory dilation of these vessels, leading to increased blood flow to the skin's surface, manifesting as the pronounced redness characteristic of rosacea. This ebb and flow of blood can exacerbate rosacea symptoms and may even trigger flare-ups in predisposed individuals. Understanding the connection between elevated cortisol and skin redness provides valuable insights into the broader implications of chronic stress and highlights the importance of holistic skincare approaches that factor in internal wellness. Number 16. Purple stretch marks on your skin. The Cortisol Chronicles, Purple Stretch Marks and the Tale of Lost Skin Elasticity. The skin, our body's largest organ, often mirrors our internal health, sometimes in unexpected ways. One such manifestation is the appearance of distinct purple-hued stretch marks, particularly around the abdominal region. These aren't just any ordinary stretch marks, they might be signaling an overdrive of cortisol in the body. Elevated cortisol, when sustained, can compromise the skin's ability to produce collagen, the primary protein responsible for skin's elasticity and strength. As cortisol takes its toll, the skin becomes thinner and less resilient, making it more prone to the deep, purplish stretch marks that stand out against the usual silvery lines. Recognizing this link between cortisol and skin changes reminds us of the intricate interconnectedness of our body systems and emphasizes the importance of managing stress for both internal health and external radiance. Number 17. Colds or infections. Cortisol's covert impact, the immune system's hidden battle. It's not just a mere coincidence if you find yourself frequently under the weather, battling yet another cold or infection. Behind the scenes, an elevated level of cortisol might be silently compromising your immune system's defenses. Cortisol, often termed the stress hormone, has a profound effect on our body's ability to fend off illnesses. While short bursts of cortisol can boost immunity by temporarily preparing the body to handle stressors, chronic elevation of this hormone can have the opposite effect. Long-term exposure to high cortisol levels can suppress the immune function, rendering our body more susceptible to infections and illnesses. So, if you find yourself catching more than the occasional cold, it might be time to consider the broader implications of stress on your health and the hidden toll it might be taking on your immune resilience. Suppose you've recognized a medley of the signs and symptoms we've delved into today and are keen on pinpointing whether elevated cortisol is the unseen culprit. In that case, modern science has made it more accessible than ever. Convenient at-home test kits, encompassing both blood tests and hair analysis, are at your fingertips. What sets these kits apart is their promise of ease and comfort. There's no need to step outside your sanctuary. Once you've done the necessary, simply package it up and send it to a specialized lab using the provided prepaid shipping label. The anticipation is short-lived. In a mere 2 to 5 days, a comprehensive analysis of your cortisol levels will be readily accessible through a user-friendly app or your dedicated online portal. Unraveling your health narrative has never been so effortless. Journey with us as we delve deep into the myriad causes elevating your cortisol, often termed the stress hormone. At the helm of these triggers is emotional and mental stress, a silent saboteur that most modern individuals grapple with. From challenging interpersonal dynamics to mounting work pressures or marital discord, our brain perceives these stressors as threats, consequently sounding the cortisol alarm. Quality rest cannot be underscored enough. Consistently falling short of the recommended 7 to 8 hours of rejuvenating sleep can quietly escalate cortisol levels. Imbibing in alcohol? Doing so daily might strip your body of essential nutrients like vitamin B1, ushering in heightened nervous tension and, you guessed it, increased cortisol. Meanwhile, the allure of stimulants, be it your morning coffee, that fizzy soda, or the energy drink for the midday slump, can over time exhaust your adrenal glands, culminating in cortisol resistance. On the pharmaceutical side, frequent and hefty use of steroid medications, such as prednisone or cortisone, can wreak havoc on your cortisol receptors, leading the adrenal glands into an overproduction frenzy. And let's not forget the silent stressor, excessive weight. Carrying extra pounds doesn't just weigh on your physique, it elevates cortisol as the body grapples with the stress, and the very fat cells strive for equilibrium by releasing more of this hormone. Understanding these underlying factors is the first step towards reclaiming hormonal balance. Now, let's explore 6 action steps that you can take to lower your cortisol and turn off the fight or flight response. 1. Elevate your daily meals by integrating 2 to 3 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. This deactivated yeast isn't just a culinary enhancer but a nutrient-rich addition that promises manifold health benefits. Whether you stir it into velvety yogurts, blend it into hearty soups and stews, or simply use it as a zesty sprinkle atop your fresh salad, you're in for a treat. Packed with B vitamins and a plethora of minerals, nutritional yeast serves as a natural tranquilizer for your nervous system. Beyond that, it actively assists in blood sugar regulation and, most notably, plays a pivotal role in harmonizing your cortisol levels. Treat yourself to this savory delight and steer your health in a vibrant direction. 2. Embark on a journey of rejuvenation with the 4 to 6 breathing method, a simple yet profound technique to usher in relaxation. As you inhale with deliberate gentleness for a count of 4, let your belly expand, absorbing the world's vitality. Then, gracefully exhale to the rhythm of 6 counts, releasing any pent-up tensions. Dedicate a mere 5 minutes to this exercise, and the transformation is palpable. As you delve deeper into the practice, you'll feel the subtle unwinding of your muscles and a stillness taking over your mind, offering unparalleled clarity. This method's magic lies in its ability to engage the phrenic nerve through controlled diaphragmatic breathing, effectively deactivating the body's fight or flight response. Embrace this technique and unlock a reservoir of serenity and lucidity within you. 3. Rethink your beverage habits for a more serene and balanced you. While the allure of caffeinated drinks such as coffee, tea, and sodas is undeniable, it's advisable to taper down to just 1 to 2 cups in the early day and bid them farewell post 2 p.m. Instead, immerse yourself in the tranquil embrace of herbal teas. Opt for lemon balm, passion flower, or peppermint infusions which not only delight the palate but also boast phytonutrients that work wonders for your nervous system. These herbs play a pivotal role in ushering in the calming brain chemical GABA. For those looking for an added boost to combat stress, ashwagandha, a revered herbal supplement, can be your go-to. By making these mindful beverage swaps, you'll be inviting a world of relaxation and tranquility into your daily routine. 4. Dive into the therapeutic realm of nature by committing just an hour daily to low-stress, low-intensity exercises. Embark on gentle strolls amidst nature's embrace, allowing the refreshing outdoor air to rejuvenate your senses. As you tread along the paths, the essential oils emitted by plants and trees work their magic, effortlessly dialing down your stress response and subsequently reducing cortisol levels. The sun, in its golden glory, bestows upon you UVB rays, which not only enrich your skin with vitamin D but also play a pivotal role in mitigating cortisol. So, as you stride towards wellness, remember it's not just about the physical journey but also the holistic experience nature offers in restoring mental and emotional equilibrium. 5. Elevate your health regimen by incorporating a daily dosage of 20,000 international units of vitamin D3, complemented by 200 micrograms of vitamin K2. While the number might initially seem daunting, it's essential to recognize that 20,000 IUs is merely half a milligram, a modest and manageable amount. The marvel of vitamin D lies in its ability to counteract the detrimental effects of elevated cortisol by efficiently reducing inflammation and fortifying your immune defenses. Partnering perfectly with vitamin D, vitamin K2 navigates calcium within your body, ensuring its proper utilization. This dynamic duo not only aids in muscle relaxation but also acts as a guardian for your bones, enhancing their strength and resilience. Embrace this tandem for a holistic health boost. 6. Reconsider your dietary choices by reducing your intake of refined sugars, grains, and foods based on flour, which inadvertently send your blood sugars soaring and provoke the release of cortisol. Instead, lay the foundation of your meals with whole foods teeming with nutrients. Introduce culinary delights like wild-caught salmon, creamy avocados, crisp salads, nutrient-packed broccoli, probiotic-rich kefir, zesty radishes, vibrant peppers, crunchy pumpkin seeds, and succulent organic pork to your plate. Each of these culinary treasures not only boasts a wealth of nutrients but actively fosters a state of relaxation in the body, guiding it away from a state of heightened stress. Embrace this dietary shift for a calm and nourished well-being. Thank you for tuning in and joining me on today's enlightening journey. Remember, knowledge is power, and your well-being is the ultimate treasure. May your days be filled with radiant health, abundant prosperity, and boundless